J-Boogie, though, David, sporting the arm brace. Not sure what that's all about.
Yeah, what is that? What is that? No, I didn't see that. But again, I hadn't seen Lil J-Boogie in about 5 days. She isn't going to be able to wrestle with that. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Lil J-Boogie, hold on. You've got an injured arm. There's no, I want to find out from Lil J-Boogie what's going on. Lil J-Boogie, last time I saw you 5 days ago, you didn't have your arm in a sling. What happened?
You know, David, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to wrestle. Try not to cry. I got jacked up, moving and grooving as I always do. I just feel awful. I feel like I let my teammates down. But if you could please find it in your heart to let Tiki and Pep to tag against Top Tier.
That is a pretty good idea. In fact, Coach Campanelli, you were out there boasting away that you didn't care if it was 3-on-3, 1-on-1, 2-on-2. You had the greatest team in all of professional wrestling. So maybe Lil J-Boogie, and by the way, I'm very sorry to hear that that happened in dance. What, you're going to accept?
Oh, yeah, we're all broken up about it. You know what, Davey? Like I said, if you were listening, which apparently you were, maybe some people need to clean the ears out. Yeah, Top Tier would be happy to wrestle Lil Pep Riley and Tiki Chamorro. And you know what? I'll coach them from the ringside.
All right, there you have it. Lil J-Boogie, though. Lil J-Boogie, will you join me at ringside? Will you come join me?
Oh, yeah, you got it, David.
All right,
you got
come
it.
join me at ringside. Coach Campanelli accepted the challenge on your suggestion. Fans, we've got a tag team match tonight. Top Tiers, Candy Crush and Gloria Glitter in there against Tiki Chamorro and Pep Riley. Are we ready to go, referee?
All right, well, we're set for tag team action now. This is a change in what we originally thought would be trios action, but unfortunately, as we heard from Lil J-Boogie, Boogie seemingly has had an arm injury, which I'm sure David will get to more details here during the matchup about how Boogie exactly suffered that injury.
Pep taking over Candy Crush. Lil J-Boogie's right here. I'm glad that you're right on, not your left, so you can squeeze in here, Lil J-Boogie, and be here with me at ringside.
Oh, you know, David, does these things have tunes? Can we put some music on this thing? Oh!
How you think I get so excited tonight? One ear's pumping in the music.
Oh, yeah.
Pep Riley and Tiki Chamorro now as Pep tags in to Tiki and Gloria Glitter and for Top Tier.
Come on, Tiki.
Of course, J-Boogie joining us here ringside, cheering on her team, David. Now as Tiki Chamorro goes for the cover and referee Scarlett Donovan says just a 1 count, Tiki.
Lil J-Boogie here. What happened, Lil J-Boogie? Tell us what happened.
You know, I hate that this happened. I got carried away teaching my kids how to do windmills and pin drops, you know, some breakdancing moves.
Well,
and
I'm not familiar with them, but I'll take your word for it.
They're fun. It's a good time. They're really cool. I love doing them, but unfortunately, once you do it wrong, you could get hurt.
So even the teacher on occasion can do something wrong and tweak something.
Oh yeah.
And so the tendons are tweaked.
Yes. I think we tore a little ligament in there, but I feel like it's already healing as the day goes along, and you know, just taking it day by day.
Well, we can't wait to see you back in action.
And speaking of injury, David, Candy Crush doing her very best to possibly injure Tiki Chamorro with those rough shots now. Tiki Chamorro going for the O'Connor roll, but Candy Crush hangs on. And I find it interesting, David, that Coach Campanelli decided to put herself on the outside of the ring. Now as Candy Crush going for the cover, gets a 2 count.
Well, this was going to be a 3-on-3 battle, but due to Lil J-Boogie, who's with us at commentary, being injured, And that was a great suggestion you had, Little J-Boogie. We've got a tag team opening match with us tonight as Tiki goes down to the purple mat.
And that's the top drop now as Glory Glitter goes for the cover, but Pep Riley in to break it up for her team. But I was just observing, David, that Coach wasn't exactly going to jump in there for her team and let Candy Crush coach from the outside, or possibly Glory Glitter.
Of course not. Coach is going to take the outside time. She doesn't have the clipboard with her, though, tonight, Nigel. No clipboard.
I don't think she knew that she wasn't going to be wrestling as the stair stepper from Glory Glitter, followed up by a clothesline to the back of the head of Tiki Chamorro. Will that be enough? No.
Almost a 2 count. I can see you winced on that, J-Boogie.
You know, Tiki, don't underestimate Tiki. I know she has some fire in her. Just wait on it. I know she can fight back, but man, that looks brutal.
Gloria Glitter and has Tiki Chamorro on the camel clutch now as Tiki Chamorro fights her way out of the hole. Able to slip out the back now, and Tiki Chamorro back up on her feet. Ducks the clothesline attempt from Gloria Glitter and sends Glitter down with a big shoulder tackle, David.
The rugby shoulder, I call it, Nigel. Here comes Pep. Fast tag. Tiki goes to the outside. Pep on the second rope, and she flies. Trying to take down with that maneuver.
Pep Riley with the Des press, David. Just hammering away.
And their Crush is in trouble now.
And Pep Riley with a little cheer and a cartwheel back elbow splash to Candy Crush, and another elbow for good measure, David. A tag team victory from Pep Riley and Tiki Chamorro would be huge as Candy Crush misses the splash attempt.
She hosts Pep in between the second and the third rope, and now she rushes in but gets an elbow to the jaw. Pep able to turn around. A clock to the chest. Goes Crush to Pep. Pep up on the shoulders of Crush. Crush looking to do something now, but Pep.
Sunset flip from Pep Riley. Almost had the 3 count, but it's broken up by Gloria Glitter now as Tiki Chamorro distracted by Coach Campanelli on the outside. And Candy Crush able to pick up a victory over Pep Riley.
The Minneapolis St. Paul boxer turned wrestler gets the pin tonight.
Here are your winners, Candy Crush and Gloria Glitter with Coach Campanelli and Top Tier.
Candy Crush was able to hit the lights out, David, and secure the victory for her team.
Little J